Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about commands in SQL. So it may also called components in SQL or languages in SQL. SQL is nothing but structured query language. So this SQL is used to access and manipulate data in RDBMS, Relational Database Management System, which means the tabular format data. Okay. So in the last class I have discussed SQL basics, those are data types and introduction to SQL. So if you want to watch that video, it will be available in videos. Okay. Next, the SQL commands can be used to perform different operations. So these commands are used to perform different operations like create table, delete table, update table. It is also insert data, updates data, delete data, etc. Okay. So here SQL commands are used for performing operations on RDBMS, which means Relational Database Management System. So in Relational Database Management System, the data is stored in the form of tables. Okay. So in tabular format data, so if you want to perform operations on tables, those operations create, delete, update, these operations. So you need to use some commands. Those are known as SQL commands. So here total 5 types of commands are there. The first one is data definition language. Okay, DDL. Data manipulation language, DML language. Next, third one, data query language, DQL commands. Next, fourth one, transaction control language, TCL commands. Next, data control language, DDL commands. So there are 5 types of commands are there. Let's see one by one. First one is data definition language. DDL stands for data definition language. The DDL contains SQL commands. These SQL commands are used to creating a table and modifying and dropping the structure of table. So structure is nothing but blueprint. So if you want to perform operations on structure, you need to use DDL commands, data definition language commands. Those are used to create table content. Okay. Next, modifying the table structure, and if you want to drop is nothing but deleting entire structure of table. So these operations are performed by using DDL commands. Okay. So here DDL commands are create. So create command is used for creating a table. Alter is nothing but modify. So if you want to modify the table, you need to use alter. Next, drop means delete whole structure. Next, truncate. Okay, truncate means deleting the contents in the table. Next, rename. Okay, so if you want to rename the table, then you need to use rename command. Let's see one by one. Create command. Create is a reserved keyword. Okay, what is keyword? Keyword is nothing but predefined characters. Okay, predefined characters is nothing but keyword. Okay, so it has predefined meaning. So here create has predefined meaning, that is it is used to create a table. To create the structure of database objects such as tables, views, indexes. So if you want to create tables, views, indexes, then you need to use create command. Next command is alter. Alter is a reserved keyword. It is also a reserved keyword. It is used to modify the structure of already existing table. Okay, so already existing oka table ni create chesina tarvatane aa table ni alter cheyaгаలం. Already existing tables ni modify cheyalante you can use alter command. Next command is drop. Drop is a reserved keyword. is used to provide DDL to delete the structure of already existing table as well as the records, relations, constraints of two or more tables. So here drop command is used to delete all the structure and also contents in the table, which means rows and columns in the table. Entire structure and content is deleted by using drop command. Next command is truncate. Truncate is also a reserved word, is that does not delete the structure of already existing table but deletes the records and relationships and constraints of two or more tables. So here difference between drop and truncate command is drop deletes the structure and contents of table, but here truncate only deletes the contents in the tables, okay, which means rows and columns, records, but does not delete the structure. The deleted records cannot be recovered using rollback command before using commit command. It is a faster than delete command. So here truncate command is faster than delete command. Next command is rename. So here rename command is used to rename the structure of table, okay, already existing tables. If you want to rename the already existing tables, then you need to use rename command, okay. Next one is data manipulation language. DML stands for data manipulation language. DML contains SQL commands. These SQL commands are used for inserting, modifying and deleting data in the tables. So DDL command is only used for creating, altering the table structure. Here DML commands are used for inserting data, modifying the data and deleting the data. Here it has three commands. Those are insert command, update command, delete command. Let's see one by one. First, insert command. The insert reserved keyword is provided by DML to insert the records into the existing tables. So already created tables, if you want to insert the data in already created tables, then you need to use insert command, okay. Next, update. The update command is used to update the records in the table of an existing tables, already existing tables, okay. Next, delete. The delete command is used to delete the records of existing tables. So here you need to know the difference between drop, truncate and delete, okay. Drop command is used to delete whole structure and contents in the table, okay. Truncate command is used to delete contents in the table but not the structure, okay. So here delete command is used to delete the records in the table, okay. That is the difference between drop, truncate and delete. Next, DQL, data query language. DQL stands for data query language. DQL contains SQL commands and these commands are used for SQL for selecting or retrieving the data of an existing table. So here it has only one command, that is select command. Select is nothing but displaying the contents in the table. So select is a reserved keyword is provided by DQL to select the data of existing table. So already existing tables data is displayed by using select command, okay. If you want to display all the contents, which means rows and columns of a table, then you need to use select command, okay. Next, fourth one is transaction control language, okay. TCL stands for transaction control language. TCL contains SQL commands. These commands are used in SQL for managing the changes that affects the data in the database object. So here these commands main purpose is managing the changes of data, okay, in the database. So TCL provides two commands. Those are commit and rollback. So let's see. Commit is a keyword provided by TCL to store the changes that affects the data permanently in the database. Okay, so here commit means it stores permanently. Okay, so whenever you use a commit command, it stores whatever the data existing in the table, it is stored permanently, you cannot change anything. Okay, next one is rollback. So here it is a keyword is provided by TCL to restore the changes that affects the data to move to previous condition. So here commit command is used to store data permanently, and rollback command is used to change the data. Okay, so if you want to change the data which is already existed, then you need to use rollback command. So here this command move to the previous condition. Okay, it is used to cancel the previous operation performed on the database. So if you want to cancel the previous operation, whatever you have performed previous operation, it is cancelled by rollback. So the last operation you performed is deletion command. Okay, so if you use rollback, the deletion command gets cancelled. Okay, next, commit and rollbacks reserved words are used only with the DML commands such as insert, update, delete. So these commit and rollback commands are used when DML commands are used. Those are insert, update, delete. Okay, whenever you use insert command, then you can use commit or rollback. Whenever you use update command, then you can use commit and rollback. Whenever you use delete command, then you can use commit and rollbacks. So these are used along with DML commands. Okay, next, the last data commands are data control language, DCL. So DCL stands for data control language. DCL contains SQL commands. These SQL commands are used for providing security to the database. So if you want to provide the security for table, okay, then you can use DCL commands. Those are grant, revoke. Okay, so the grant command is used to provide access rights on the database objects to user. So if you grant permission to anyone, any user, so the user can access the data without any loss. Okay, without any permission. Once they get grant command from your side, they can use your data, they can use your tables. Okay, all the access rights on the database objects are provided to the users. Next one is revoke. Revoke is a reserved keyword is provided by DCL to remove the access rights on the database objects to user. Okay, so here grant command is used to provide the access, and revoke command is used to cancel the access rights or remove the access rights. Those you are provided already. Okay, so these are the 5 types of commands used in SQL. So very important: data definition, data manipulation language, data query language, transaction control language, and data control languages. Okay, so if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and for more videos, comment me in the comment section, and thanks for watching.